Hello, everybody. This is Dr. George James coming to you another Tuesday. Talk about it Tuesday. So today, I want to talk about what's one thing that you could do to improve your relationship. If you think about all the things that you could change, all the things that you could make better or do better, maybe all the things that the person in your life has asked you to fix or to switch up or to just maybe stop doing. To think about those things. What's one thing that you could change? I'm going to give you a few examples. I know for me that I spend a lot of time on my cell phone. Sometimes I spend too much time on my cell phone. And as a result, sometimes I'm just not focused. I might not be as present as I need to be. I'm not always proud of that, but I know sometimes that's the truth. And as a result, I know that sometimes if maybe I put my phone down a little bit more, if I was to make a choice to maybe not check that message or not respond to that email, if I just did that a little bit more, I could be more active and more present with my wife. And as a result, that would make my relationship so much better. And there are lots of things that we could change, but I just want you to think about one thing. If you change that one thing, how could that make your relationship better? An example, the other day, I was working with a couple, and it's football season, and he's into fantasy football. But when he's into fantasy football, he's in multiple leagues, he's buying and trading and making deals, and he's always on the go with something he has to do with his football teams. And as a result, sometimes he's just not available. And as a result, he doesn't always go or pay attention or know what he could be doing for the relationship. And so the one thing that he was able to talk about that he's willing to do is maybe stop making deals. And he had to figure out what day that's going to be. What day would he not make work on his fantasy football team? Maybe that's Saturday. Maybe that's Tuesday. But that was the deal, that he would do that one thing, and then that would allow his relationship to be so much better. So what's that one thing for you? If you think about it, is it that you spend too much time on your phone? Do you work too much? Are you busy with your friends in a way that you're not spending time with your partner? Maybe you spend so much time with the kids. And even though you have to take care of your children or be involved, maybe you spend a lot of time and you could maybe make that adjustment. I want you to think about it. What is that one thing? And hopefully you'll let me know. You know how I do this every week. I want to hear from you. I want to know what is the one thing that if you change it, your relationship would be so much better. For me, that's my cell phone. I could do better with my cell phone. For some of you, it's your anger. Some of you, you get an attitude really quickly. Others, you like the silent treatment. And before you know it, there's an argument, an issue, and you're giving your partner the silent treatment. And if you didn't do that, if you weren't so quick with the silent treatment, maybe things would be a little bit better. You know, I see some people saying, Emily, that you're listening. I appreciate it. I see Keisha, my sister from all the way in Florida, that you just checked in. I said a little bit of everything. Yeah, we probably all could change a little bit of everything. But I want you to think about one thing, that if you made that adjustment right now, or were willing to maybe even make a commitment for the next week or the next month, that if I changed that, I would be better, or my relationship would be better. I think earlier I saw Jenny said that my story is your story. I appreciate you saying that and just checking in. You know, some of this is, once again, that we sometimes are overwhelmed in our relationships and think that we have to change everything or multiple things. And sometimes it's just too much to feel that we can fix all of those things. But we got to just start with one. If you maybe can fix one thing, then you can get to all the other things that maybe need to be changed. And so today, I want you to let me know. Comment, respond to this. Tell me the one thing that you are going to change, that you think that if you make that adjustment, your relationship would be better. I'm going to try to put my cell phone down a little bit more and make sure that I'm paying attention to where I'm walking and to pay attention to the things that are important to my wife and the things that we do. And, you can ask me and hold me accountable to that. And I want to ask you, what's the one thing that you are changing for your relationship to make your relationship better? So again, this is Dr. George James. Talk About It Tuesday. You can reach me at georgetalks.com. Thank you.